Hi, I'm Nag, and in this video we'll be obtaining what is potentially an absurdly broken character. 0.02% drop chance, secret, Giorno Giovanna. New update anime Royale. I'm actually unfortunately late. But I know how it is, these games drop updates when I'm like in bed, about to sleep. Oh, new update. What can I do? Somehow, even if my sleep schedule is bad, they managed to find a way. I know the codes are kind of crazy, so let me just put them first. 100 rerolls. This is a game where you can infinitely farm rerolls, so spring capsule. Still nice though. Ooh, a shiny stone. Shiny stones are cool. Unfortunately, you can't shiny, so let me actually use one. I have a couple. I managed to get a couple before the last event left, because you could actually get these very easily. Yeah, okay, not very easily, but relatively easily. You can shiny any character, but not secrets. But if a character becomes a secret, right, you could shiny that. Or if it's like a fusion character, like I made my Gogeta and my Vegito shiny. Pretty cool. This mechanic is cool because, I mean, there's no trading in this game anyway, so like, oh, I should make my, I use him so much. Although actually he just got replaced, so. Oh, I'll use it on my Chayan. What's the difference? Is there a difference? Anyways, now there's a new Giorno that is apparently super OP, so I want to go for that. First and foremost, spring shop. Deer. Spring, oh, let me open the spring capsule. Does the capsule show rates? It doesn't. Oh, you know. Well, since the capsule itself doesn't show, this is from the Discord. The rates of getting the journal are 0.02%, but he has a pity of 5,000, which, let's be frank, I'm gonna have to go for that. This is an event I have to farm 1k. Well, we're gonna do 50x difficulty. This is one of those like long events, but with 50x difficulty it becomes not so long. It's 100 per capsule. I think 50x increases drops by like, is it 15 times? Well, I guess we'll find out. What is this theming supposed to be? I actually don't know. 14.7 on placement here, or on spawn. We should be good. We have Jinwoo's like whole team thing going on. Maybe not? Might have overestimated a little bit. What about my summons? Maybe I can make the summon strong enough in time? Actually, I don't think so. Okay, let's instead, right, place a little more far behind. Maybe I can't do 50 times. I might have been a little too ambitious. Okay, we're making good progress. But I don't think I'm making enough money. Maybe 10 times should be enough. Boss is out. I mean, I don't know if I have. I can't max upgrade Jinwoo. This stage is tough. Oh, I forgot to put. Oh my god. I think the boss dies for the summons. Look at all the summons. 4.3k petals. Maybe I just make a better team. One run was 43 capsules. I mean, it's not bad. That's actually really good. Oh, I got another mythic. Well, I'll not be doing openings after each run because I'm not insane. Okay, so for this unit, Nokotan, need 4 deers. Apparently either you find them in the lobby or you buy them in the store. I mean, ideally would find in the lobby, right? Conserve materials. 10,000. I mean, it's two runs basically. It's not that bad. I'm gonna try again with Egress instead of Bureau. I've been holding off on using Egress as much because it's very expensive. I think with Egress a lot better, yeah. His damage is just insane. And he stuns and he pushes back. Okay, should increase the difficulty. I think the Egress strategy helped me here. Alright, seems like 20 times difficulty is also in my grasp. I think so. Yeah, we're good, We're good, right? Look how many summons there are. 5.8k. Yeah, that's chill. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is do the deer character, because apparently she's OP, so 2 runs, 1 deer, 8 runs, full character. That's not bad. Let's get them deers. Maybe 4 of them. Forge. No animation? Deer girl. Apparently she's really OP. Also, they have changed traits. Now arcane means the unit is always super effective, which means 1.5 times damage, so 50% more damage. Warlord is 20 instead of 10 or 15. Now overkill, they completely changed. It used to be that if you killed an enemy and you had like X amount of extra damage over that enemy, then you get that as damage for your next attack or something like that. Now instead, it does more damage than before, plus 10% damage to all units, increases the AoE size, and also the unit is always type effective, which was what Arcane used to do. Is Overkill better than Monarch now? Kinda looks like that. If I get Overkill on her, I'm gonna keep it. I mean, Monarch is always gonna be goated for cost reasons, right? Like, even if Overkill ends up meaning more total damage, you might not be able to max upgrade all the units. Alright, give me the Overkill, bro. Or Monarch. I mean, I'll obviously take Monarch. Warlord. I can make this faster, right? I think I did. Overkill. Alright, we're testing it. Now, who do I replace? I guess I'll replace her. Spawn deer summons every attack. On death, deer detonate and apply 3 stacks of burn. Oh, there's... That is fast. She's 5 placements. Oh, 5 is a lot. Oh, look at them deers. I'm gonna upgrade the one just to get some stronger deers. There's like a tiny circle. Oh, food eating. 30k for the last upgrade though. For 5 placements, I mean, I definitely can't be max upgrading them, but I could get them up to the final upgrade essentially. The deer are getting relentless and my game is lagging now. Maybe the summons aren't that great of an idea. My game is lagging. Oh, can I see the 10% damage? Does it stack? It does stack. Now my units have 30 instead of 20. Oh, guys, the lag is getting pretty bad. I have a 40-80 2 to 1. I think my game just crashed. No, it's going. It's going. Wait, I need to go this side. I've never seen this before. Yeah. I might have to either remove her from the team, or if the deers aren't that strong, I would give her Monarch. Okay. I managed to close it with Task Manager, or else it just wasn't closing the game. Okay, do we go for an Overlord? Or a Monarch? I don't know, because I also need Giorno. I go Overkill again. I can't use you, man. Overkill. Overkill has double the chance of Monarch, but I promise you it's not true. It has 30 times the chance of Monarch. I mean, you can see what I'm seeing, right? I'm not going insane yet. Deer Whisper Bundle. They had a bundle with the deers already? Could have done that. Now I don't want it. I get these though. Or I may have lied. I got enough bundles. I can craft another one. Maybe we can get a shiny. Nope. Arcane. Monarch! There we go. Also gave me a ton of petals, which is the currency. If I just dump it all in capsules right now, might as well. 650. I have some old capsules here. I still have Christmas capsules. I never opened those because I got the unit and I was like, I don't need to open them anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna spam open these. Oh god, Hashrama. The mythics on each update are actually pretty good usually. I need to look, since I'm a little late, I can actually look up which ones are the good, like really good ones. Last time was the Valentine's one. A couple of the units were actually really okay. Obviously I only really focus on the secret because that's the cool one. Oh, double mythic. It would be actually really crazy if I got Giorno right here and I don't have to play the stage anymore after rolling on the deer character. Because it seems like the deer character actually made for the stage. She was type advantage and apparently she's like really good at it. Nope. Well, I wish I could show my pity. Well, I guess I can go off of the purchases, right? So I'm basically at 700. Let me go 25 times difficulty. I know if I went on Discord and looked for a group, I could do 50 and it would potentially be better, but like, I don't want to, so. Oh, you know, now that Overkill gives that 10% boost, I need to give it to my Yuha. Yuha's a really great support. Them deers come speeding. But they come in, they explode and burn them. There's an actual like radius to it. Multiple get burned. It's getting a little bit close though. I don't know if this strategy is working out. I was hoping the summons would actually... Yeah, I'm going back to 20 times. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just roll off. If I don't get in like 2 rainbows, I'll just give up, and I got it like 30 rerolls. I'm telling you, Overkill is actually a 10% chance. That trait is insanely common. Like if there's any leaks in the beginning, they just dodge the deer. Was it that much of an improvement over the characters I was already using? I don't think so. I think that the Chion was actually really good as well. I mean, I don't know, maybe on the boss it would be like faster or something. I feel like I'm gonna go back to the other team. Yeah. Like look at the amount of leaks I have. That's crazy. People are hyping this unit up, I don't know, man. And now she's not even gonna summon any more deers because she's not attacking. Am I gonna lose, like, actually? I am. I'm gonna lose. That's insane. Wait, the summons are, like, passing through her. Alright, I'm not playing with this character anymore. All she did was lag my game. Alright, it's, quite some time later. I didn't know how many coins I actually, well, petals I actually had, so I just, I was hoping I had enough. It seems like I don't, but I want to open first. Go back to the stage later because I'm so close to pity. I mean, I might actually just get the unit, you know. This is gonna take a while. 3.1k. I have to open 10 at once. Unfortunately, we don't have the open all feature yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually I'm gonna open and lay down. I'm tired. I was looking at the screen, I saw him in the corner of my eye. Dude, 2,000 left. I could have... Whatever. I mean, we can go for a shiny. We got Giorno. I have a dream. I'll open the rest of my capsules. Maybe we can get a shiny. Unlikely, but could happen. Never mind. I didn't get one. I think I got a couple of shiny mythics. Either way, Giorno. Low-key, I'm thinking. I'm either keeping Overkill or Monarch. Dude, Overkill might actually have a 100% chance every time you roll. It's like 90% instead of 100, right? That 10% damage and then unit always type effective is just crazy. Always type effective. All right, he's doing the thing. Doesn't have Golden Experience Requiem. Enemies in Dreamer's range that have the Overgrown status effect take 10% of this unit's damage every second. Maybe it's the debuff he gets when you upgrade. Let me actually... Hybrid on placement. Medium circle. Life Strike becomes a cone. So that's Overgrown, I think. It doesn't say. Stuns enemy for 3 seconds. Lasts 30 seconds. While active, enemies give plus 200% yen on death? What? That's so OP. Wait, let me see these enemies die. 225 per kill. Oh, and he's doing some summons. That is so OP. Oh, I'm blocking it. The yen thing is actually really strong. That means you can actually max upgrade characters that you otherwise, like, honestly, max upgrading Jinwoo just isn't possible in any stage, really. Upon killing an enemy with the Overgrown effect, summons a ladybug. They have 1 HP, but upon contacting an enemy, deal 5% of their current health. That is also super OP. Conscious Acceleration. Enemies that are attacked by this unit are sped up for 2 seconds and stunned for 6 seconds. 10-second global cooldown. No exaggeration. So he's true placements. I was about to say that true placements might honestly mean I want Monarch just because it will be cheaper to max upgrade. But the thing is, the yen thing is so OP. I don't think I need it. 3x speed, the animations are gonna look a little goofy, but he does like some like growing vegetation. Makes sense. Oh, we'd love to see like GRE though. But this is like base Giorno. Again, I'm saying this without any exaggeration. I think this might honestly be the most overpowered character I've ever seen in anime tower defense. He not only makes you make an insane amount of money, because the thing is in this game, there's a lot of enemy spawns as well. Like, let's say for example, in Adventures, I don't know. Wave 1 always has, let's say 4 or 5 enemies, right? Because wave 1's on the way. In this game, it's actually like a lot of enemies per wave, even on starting waves. So you're gonna make a lot of money from the kills, and the farms in this game are horrible. L is a day 1 farm that is like, you know, it's a day 1 farm. Orihime might actually be the worst farm in gaming history. She is the most inconvenient farm to use I've ever seen in my life. So he works as like a pseudo farm that's gonna make an obscene amount of money. And the ladybugs deal 5% of current health. So if, like, look how many there are. If this hits a boss with like 1 billion health, it does 50 million damage. I mean, it is canon. This is not GRE though. If it was GRE, it would be canon for Giorno to be the strongest being in the universe. Giorno beats your favorite character. I'm sorry. It wasn't even a competition to begin with. Araki made Giorno so incomprehensibly OP, he had to reset the universe. That's how much he messed up. You think the universe got reset because of Dio? You're wrong, bro. Let me make a good example here. You saw how impossible it was to max upgrade both Egress and Jinwoo because they're so expensive, right? Okay, I might have gotten too ambitious. I thought I could max upgrade Chayan, Egress, Sunjinwoo, and both Giornos, but again, too ambitious. The Orihime farm sucks so bad. I might come back for a Monarch in this unit, because, you know, 1 placement is just way better for money. Let me see the damage. That was an insane shave on the health bar. Yeah, I got too ambitious, but it's fine. The 5% isn't total, but... Alright, this is 20 times, by the way. This is the one I've been doing. Might need some tweaking. Either way, I think this was 20 times, right? Why did I only get 1,950? The boss had 700 million HP. This is the first time I've seen it drop so little for no reason. Okay.